Hello, once again, it's Mr. BTC Bills. I promised last week that I'm going to show us how much I made from the leftover small money I left on this account um, when I use 3K Casino strategy, signals, analysis, and so on to trade on small accounts. So you can see how much I made in a week. So this is a new week, so I can say that that video was last 2 weeks. Let's call it last 2 weeks. So you can scroll back to check that video. Just find the video of last week and see our deposit. Even if you want to see it over here, we can go to last month to see the result of last 2 weeks. In it, you see the deposit we started with, a deposit of $32. I told us that the reason why I show small accounts, I don't, it's just to like encourage people who think that it is not possible to make money with small money. You can make money with small money, but it's going to be very difficult and you need the discipline, extreme discipline. It wasn't easy for me and my managers to make money from small accounts. Making money from big account is very easy compared to small account, and majority of us have a little money in order to trade, and even when we have that little money, we abuse our accounts. I have been telling us that we should stick to the minimum lot size. If you check all my entries, okay, listen, let me come again. The deposit is $32. You see it? And last 2 weeks, if you check the video, we withdrew $50 we made from the profit, and we were left with $42 after we withdrew $50. That is a profit we made from the profit we made, not withdraw capital. We were left with $42, and I promise us that I'm going to also trade this week that we just exhausted. As in, we are in a new week. Today is Sunday, so we're in a new week. So I told us I'm going to do it again for you to believe that we are not lucky, we are professionals, and also what we offer you is professionally tested. I can't give anything that is not back tested on a very small account to you. I can't give you what I know that cannot grow small accounts. If there is any signal or strategy out there that is not back tested on a small account, scrap it. It's not yet safe. Before I will give anything to you out there, I must make sure that it's been back tested on a small account. I have done this thing last week, and I told us last 2 weeks, I'm sorry, and I told us that I'm going to still do it again with the remaining deposit I had, which was $42, that I am going to double it. Remember, I am not telling you or promising you that I'm going to double it in a day. You cannot double it in a day, because the more speedy it is, it's the more risky it is for you to lose it all. And somebody understanding it here, you will lose it all if it is too fast. You see the drops. You see, okay, let me put last week. Okay, if you check what happened there, you will notice that we did not, there is not much profit here. You see drops, $2, $5, a lot of trades. We took a lot of trades here, although we encountered a lot of losses too that put us back, because I'm expected to make more than 100% of the $42, but because of some challenges, because we experienced a lot of drawbacks last week, starting from Wednesday, we started doing some recovery, because any entry we put, the broker will counter it and we will lose it, and that is where you see all these reds, all these losses here. Yeah, we had losses last week, yet the losses do not stop us from achieving our 100% initial deposit or initial capital that we left, which is $42. I'm able to double it, even no matter the challenge. I always say, please, if you want to trade, focus on the losses. Forget about the profit. You will love to make profit like I do. The profit I got after I withdrew my initial deposit last 2 weeks is more than 50% up to 90% of my of the money I left. Okay, look at what we have here. Okay, I have the trade running. This one should go. Okay, to a good buy. So you see my our balance is $79. Our initial, what the money we left last week is about $42, and now is $79, which means I achieved my target. And I did not achieve this target in a twinkle of an eye. It took time. It took some sleepless nights. There are some nights that you have to stay awake in order to get whatever you lost back, because market is not all about profit. The reason why you will lose your money is because you invest in trade because you want to make money. It took me years without mentorship. I did not have a mentor. It took me years in order to achieve this. But you started yesterday and you already want to cash out and you want to ball out and you want to start making profit like I do. You focus on the profit, but you don't focus on the mentorship. You do not focus on the discipline. You do not focus on how I trade. But what you focus on how I bargain the money. You cannot make the kind of money because I know what I sacrifice in order to make this profit. Learn it. Learn the discipline. Don't be discouraged when you lose. If you lose your money, know why you lost that money. Don't be discouraged. Don't start blame game. You don't have to blame anyone. What you got to do is to find why you lost that money. If you'll be able to find why you lose, you will learn. But when you stick to blaming someone or broker or blaming whatsoever, you will never learn. Profit target I made on this account is more than is up to 90% of it. I made up to 150 on Wednesday, and because I over traded and I took a lot of losses and I lost. And one thing about trading is not all about the profit. I'm always repeating this. It's all about how you recover your losses. If you'll be able to recover your losses in trade, that makes you a professional. Stop seeing profit. You want to start making money from trading. You're entering trading because you want to start making money. You'll never make any money. Man, if you're not losing your money, you are not learning anything. You must learn from the losses. If you have not lose money, you will never learn anything. Some people will lose and they are discouraged already. You don't want to do it again. Who told you? Hey man, you have to lose. I told us that when I started this, I encountered a couple of losses that even up to today I've not recovered all. But I did not still quit. I am this perfect today is because I never quitted. So quitting is not an option. What you need to do is to keep grinding. Accept your losses, learn from your mistakes, because I made these losses because a couple of mistakes because we are not perfect. That is why whenever I give signal, I give instructions, or whenever I give analysis, I give instructions that I'm not a computer, I'm not a robot, I'm not God. I just give insight, market probability. So sometimes we make mistake and the mistake will cause us loss. So last week market range, and at the end of the day we made couple of losses, and you see okay, we made a couple of losses, and at the end of the day we still thank God that we made it through, because we did not lose the $42 that we left after we withdraw our last 2 weeks profit. So we still make it through this week to let you know that it is possible. Some of you that use my services, some of you might have more than $32. Some of you might have $100, $500, $1,000, because once I allocate lot sizes to your account, I check your balance, I check what you have with you. If it is up to some so amount, I give you lot sizes. But some of you might just do as in you will follow what others are doing. You will disobey what I give you, and at the end of the day you complain that the signals or the strategy is not working. Why you don't want to stick to the loss size? If you see what I did here, you see that all the entries I took here, they are just minimum lot sizes. I never double any lot size to make quick profit. There's nothing like quick profit. Drop by drop, you will make it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay guys, so and this is it for this week. I'm not going to make any other video on this. I have cleared a lot of doubts. People who doubt and say, come on, you can see that I did it. I did it. It's possible. Even if it is not up to 100% of your initial capital, at least you can make 50% of it. But blowing your account is never possible. When you use my services as I instruct you to use them, you can never blow your account except you want to blow it. And if you blow your account, don't be discouraged. You need to, even if you cannot deposit, use demo. You can still use demo. There's no rush in losing your money. We are not after your money, because without you even investing in us on our own, we are making profit. You see how we flip it. I can flip this thing every time I need financial need. I can flip it and get my needs my needs solved. So we are here just for you. So you need to abide by the rules in order to make it in trades, in order to make it in this market. The brokers or the market is not smiling. They are not your friend. So we follow the trend. Even when we lose to the market, we still find a way to recover when we trade the opposite side, because we follow the trend. We don't trade against the trend. Whenever I trade against the trend, I lose to the market. That is why you see all these losses here. So, and that is it for now. Thank you. And you see that at least we were able to withdraw my profit. So I withdraw it, and I'm left with $37. I can still flip this $37 if I wish to. And that is it, guys. Thank you for listening, and can subscribe, and you can share this video. It's me, your one and only Maestro BTC Bills of 3K MMT or 3 Kids Network. Thank you, guys. Follow us tomorrow. The market will kickstart and we start making the profits. Don't fail to join us. Thank you.